Dad with Brett Black and
Lassia. I keep telling myself that I'm going to tell Vinay, who does our audio, to make. Okay, can I just? I'm going to do it now because I keep forgetting. Let me send a message to Vinay. You know, Vinay's worked here longer than I have. He was here 2 weeks before me.
Wait, were you after him, were you the first employee?
No, hang on. Yo, man. Hey, can you do me a favor? I keep forgetting. Lassie is going to be on I'm Not Your Dad for quite a while. Can you see if we can make some new imaging for I'm Not Your Dad with Brent Black and Lassia? Because the one I keep using is really bad. Thanks, man. Appreciate you.
I mean, don't say it's bad. It kind of grew on me now. I kind of like it. It's very I don't know, raw and candid. And I don't know.
I made it in 15 seconds. Okay? All right.
Love it.
This almost didn't happen.
Yeah.
So you were sick, and I talked to you yesterday.
Yes.
And I'm not going to shame you and play the audio from the phone call, but you sounded real bad.
I know. First of all, thank you.
Did you leave me now that I say that, did you leave me a voice note yesterday?
I don't think I did.
I don't think you did.
But I think we just spoke over the phone. But yeah, again, thank you.
Why?
For being, so nice and understanding about it.
I feel like I'm just a nice, understanding person.
It just in general.
Yeah.
It just comes naturally.
Okay.
Yeah, but I have been doing something recently. Whenever I feel like I'm feeling a bit down, coming out of the weather.
Yeah.
I am taking myself just taking some time for myself and feel better. Because I realize that I push myself through it because I have FOMO from everything.
So if stuff's going on at work and you're not part of it?
Just not work. I feel like everything. I have FOMO, major FOMO. So I push through things. But I realize that if I push through it, I end up missing a lot more because I get more sick. You know?
Yeah.
So
what was it?
I think it was just allergies, around 4 p.m. I think even before that, I just my nose was so runny.
What are you allergic to?
Disgusting.
Pollen?
Dirt. Dust. Dirt? Sorry, dust. Not dirt.
Isn't everybody kind of allergic to dust?
Yeah, that's what sneezes are. But
right. So
I think I'm just extra sensitive.
So you were stressed. What are you stressed about?
No, I said extra sensitive.
Oh, I thought you said stressed.
No. Sensitive to dust, I think. And there's this construction going right next to my building.
Yeah.
So that's really not helping.
Ugh.
It's been kind of bad with that. But yeah, my eyes were swollen and
oh no.
Yeah, it was quite bad. And I just had to take some medicine to dry my head up.
Well, I'm stunned how you look because I thought, she's going to come in dragging here.
No. See, just taking myself out of yesterday just helped.
I want to talk. I made a joke saying, do you have hantavirus? Because that's one of the big news stories.
No.
Tell me what you know about hantavirus.
All I know is that if there's another pandemic, I'm going all out trying to become an influencer because
do you feel like you missed the train?
Yeah,
you missed the influencer boat.
Everyone that just made random TikToks in 2020 is at the Oscars and the Grammys and everything. So that's the lesson. So if this becomes big, you will see me a lot on TikTok.
Yeah, people really took advantage. A lot of people took advantage of that time.
Yeah.
What did you do? Because I even told myself, I'm going to get better at something. What did you get better at?
I think I started working out. So I was fresh out of high school.
Oh, wow. I forget how young you are. You're what? What are you again?
23.
23.
Yeah. When COVID started, literally the day I gave my last exam for my 12th grade, last year of high school, the next day, India went into lockdown.
Wild.
Yeah.
They're just waiting for you to finish your exams.
Literally the next day. So it was pretty wild.
This is impossible because COVID, I swear, was 6 months ago. How is it possible?
6 years ago.
That's crazy, right?
Can you believe it? 6 years ago.
So India went into lockdown for how long?
Honestly, I can't remember. But I think it was initially 3 months and then it opened up and then it went back. Honestly, it's all a blur. I don't know if you remember. I completely forgot that we even wore masks. So it's all a blur.
I don't know. Did you? I don't know. I saw some videos coming from India. It's are they wearing masks over there or not?
No, we did. My dad's kind of like what's the word for that?
Germaphobe? Hypochondriac?
Hypochondriac.
Oh, like Chris.
Yeah. Yeah. I hear that word so much, but I never know how to pronounce it.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah,
My dad.
hypochondriac. It's a big one. Hypochondriac. 5 syllables. I mean, once you get 5.
Hypo
Yeah.
or hyper?
No, hypo.
Hypo.
I'm almost certain. You can fact check me on that. I'm almost certain it's hypochondriac.
Okay. What does chondriac mean?
Dude, you're asking the wrong person. I don't know. It sounds kind of like chiropractor. I don't know. I mean, I know what it means. You know what a hypochondriac is? It's
Yes.
someone who...
Is extremely cautious of things.
I want to say it's somebody
Who's
that
scared.
always thinks they're going to get sick.
Got it.
Yeah, or always worried about possibly getting sick. A hypochondriac, now commonly diagnosed as having illness anxiety disorder. Wow, it's a disorder.
Oh, wow.
Chris has a disorder.
Oh, no, please don't tell him that.
No, please do. Please do. It's someone who experiences excessive, persistent worry about having a serious, undiagnosed medical condition. So there you go. Persistent fear, misinterpretation. And that's what's going on with, this hantavirus thing, right? There's so much misinformation about it. And I even did I do a video? I did a story on my Instagram the other day. I probably should have made it. Maybe I will. Maybe I'll make it a post because it's important to me that people know, but I'm not a doctor. Again, if you're listening to this or watching this, I am not a doctor. But I think I have done enough actual good research to speak on it a little bit.
Enlighten me.
I will tell you. Okay, well, that's why I asked you. What do you know about it?
All I know is that it's come from rodents, rats.
Yeah.
And
Is that because I made the joke that you were making out with rats? That's why you were sick?
That's funny. But no. I obviously it was all over Instagram.
Okay. Yeah, I know, but it's all over in many different ways.
Yeah, I'm 100%. There's a lot of misinformation I think that everyone says it's very contagious, and I don't think it is.
Right.
Yeah.
Exactly.
But I don't know how you can get it and how contagious it really is. I don't know much about that, but I do know that the ship is being... Like those people have gotten off of the ship.
Yeah.
And they're disinfecting the ship in Netherlands, is it?
I didn't see it there. Yeah, could you imagine what they have to do to that boat before they start doing...
Just throw it away. Leave it in the middle of the ocean.
And burn it. Just set fire to it.
What could... Like, how could you be 100% sure that you're 100% disinfect? You know when you buy Dettol, like it always is 99.9% sure. It never says 100%. Okay, just leave it in the middle of the ocean. We have plenty of ships on this planet.
But somebody owns that boat. Somebody owns that cruise liner or whatever, and they'd like to have that back, right? They're not just gonna... I'm telling you, I mean, okay, I don't want to burst your bubble.
Okay.
But I guarantee you have been on planes in the air, on planes that have had different situations where maybe an engine fire. It's not like they it's not like they just throw away a plane. If there's an accident, if there's a structural accident that happens, they'll probably have to get rid of that plane or maybe use parts of it, spare parts. I mean, this is just like it's expensive, right? But I guarantee. Oh my gosh, did you see that plane that hit somebody on the runway?
I did.
Oh, horrible, right?
I know.
I think they were deleting themselves. I don't know. It's weird. Did you see the infrared?
No.
You could see the person. It's weird because they just walked across.
They?
Yeah, they just walked across a runway as a plane is coming right at them. They had to see that plane, right?
Yeah.
But it was weird. If you look at I've seen it. It's like if you look at the person, they're just walking across the runway, and suddenly, wham! A plane comes. It's so gross. But because I saw the engine. Did you see the engine? Don't look at the engine. It's not good. Because a lot of the people on the plane were just like looking. They were shining their lights in this engine. I'm like, dude, you know what that is, right?
Oh my.
Yeah.
Now I have to look.
Don't look.
You put the almost image in my head now. I'm a very visual person. I have to see it.
They're going to use that plane again. They'll use that plane because it's just one of the engines. They'll clean off that engine. They'll replace what they need to replace, and that plane is going back up in the air. That's
a lot different from something that could possibly start a pandemic.
Is it? Is it? I mean...
Is it not?
You can... think about, I don't know, all the diseases in the world. I mean, you know what this sounds like? This sounds like the plague, the bubonic plague with all the rats and stuff that killed like half of Europe.
Yeah, but like 1920 was it?
Yeah, no, it was earlier than that.
Oh, really?
What?
But that was a great depression. I don't know why I confused
Yes,
it.
1920s. Yes, 1929. Good.
Yeah.
Good.
I don't know why I confused it.
If I had to guess when the Great Plague was, I'm gonna say it. I'm gonna say it was in the 1800s. I could be wrong.
Okay.
That's a big window. 100 years.
Yeah. I'm gonna let's
I'm gonna say it happened in the 1800s. I could be wrong. It could have been 1700s.
16.
Oh my gosh!
Yeah.
I'm so wrong.
It
Well,
only lasted a year.
Yeah, but how many people it killed?
1665 to 1666.
This is the plague, the bubonic plague.
25 million people.
Yeah, it killed so much of Europe.
joking me?
And what percentage of that was like of Europe, right? I think it was mostly Europe.
75%, I think.
Isn't that crazy? Because it's not like we were billions of people then. Yeah.
That is crazy.
If you think about it, something like that then could have wiped us out. That could have been, and think about how scary it would have been at the time. It's like that could have wiped out civilization.
Yeah.
So think about that next time you're like standing 6 feet apart. If we ever have a pandemic again, you know what? It could be worse.
It could be worse.
25 million. I think COVID killed 1 million in the U.S.
Yeah.
alone. In the
Yeah,
U.S.
it's
alone,
quite bad.
It was so bad, and people still like, oh, it wasn't that bad.
It was bad.
It was bad. Anyway,
was-
let's
yeah.
talk about fake news. Hantavirus.
Yeah.
Okay. Here's what I have learned. Again, you can fact check me, but I have been triple and quadruple checked. And how I can tell I was right is nobody argued with me on social media. Nobody said,
Right.
So it doesn't spread when you're asymptomatic, right? So
Okay.
that means if you don't have symptoms, if you're not feeling sick, can't spread it. Like
Okay.
COVID. COVID, it was an invisible enemy,
Yeah.
right? You could have it, have no idea, and spread it around.
Yeah.
Right? Kill grandma. So that's hantavirus. You know you have it, right? That's the.
What are the symptoms?
It's like a flu. You'd have to look up. That's one thing I did. Yeah, it's like a really, but you start going downhill pretty fast. Here's the real bad news:
Okay.
40% die from it. 40.
That is,
Yeah.
how much was it for COVID? Do you know?
It's like 1% or something. I don't know. It was,
Stop it.
Yeah. It was. So this is a real killer, right? It's this Andes strain. It's not normal hantavirus. Normal hantavirus is not as bad.
Right.
But this Andes strain that these
Who's
people
Andy? That was a genuine question.
got. Okay. Andes. Okay. If I spell it Andes, what does that mean to you?
Andes?
What is that?
Okay.
What is it?
I don't know.
It's okay. You just don't know.
No idea.
There are a lot of things I don't know either. Andes, the Andes Mountains. Have you ever heard of those? South America.
Okay. Yeah, I have.
It's a mountain chain.
I
And so
have. Yes.
this virus, this particular strain of this virus came from apparently somewhere in that. And the place that it comes from mostly, this couple, I think they're from Belgium. They had visited this area. They were on a bird watching trip off of this cruise. So
Right.
they'd been bird watching before they got back on the cruise.
Uh-huh.
For some reason, and I still don't know why, they visited a dump, like a waste dump.
Okay.
And you know what's at dumps? Rats.
Rats.
And you know, rats are the ones that carry this hantavirus.
Is that how they got it?
Yes. I don't
So,
know why.
wait, so they were.
At a landfill. I don't know. I mean, maybe they thought, hey, a lot of birds at landfills. There's some great bird watching. I have no idea. It's sad because I think one of them died. I'm not sure. But they definitely had it. And they're the ones that gave it to other people. So far, I think on that cruise, I want to say 3 people have died. And there's some other people that are not doing well.
Yeah.
It's crazy. Anyway, it doesn't spread easily.
Okay.
Okay. That's the number one of the biggest reasons.
But how does it spread?
Person to person contact, but from what they understand now, it has to be extended contact. It's not like you can just pass by somebody in the street or get into an elevator.
Okay.
It needs to be somewhat as if you're a family member.
Got it.
You work with them closely.
Got it.
You share a bed, obviously, if you're close around all the time. So it's
Yeah.
like extended contact. So far, that's what they know. That could change. You never know.
Yeah.
These things also mutate, so you never
Yeah.
know. But the thing is, they mutate because they infect a lot of people. And this doesn't infect a lot of people because of the way it transmits, right? The other great thing is, I say great.
The great thing about this pandemic. I'm sorry.
So COVID, it's not COVID. It's not going to be a COVID-like pandemic. You know why COVID was called a novo virus? You know what that means?
No.
Or a novo virus or I forget the other name. It was called novel coronavirus or novel
Right.
COVID. It's that it's new. So novel means it's new. That was a new virus. It was brand new, brand spanking new. It's like a new
brand
car.
new.
It had that new virus smell, right?
You know
So-
those conspiracies?
Yeah.
Do you believe those?
Maybe. That's something I can't speak to. A lot of people say it was grown in the lab. It could have been,
Yeah.
but other people say it was because of these weird wet markets. I mean, do we need to
Was
be
it from a fish?
a bat?
A
They say
bat.
the
Ah, a bat. Yeah.
Primary source they think was a bat.
Yeah,
If
a
you
bat.
believe
Yeah.
the story.
Story.
So, but hey, I can't say I cannot speak to that. Some people think it was grown in a lab and
Yeah.
like a weapon. I don't know. If it was, hey, they not only got other people, but they got their own too. So not a good weapon because it's not like you
Yeah.
can't aim a virus at a specific person.
Yeah.
So I don't know, or unless you just want to create chaos. I don't know. What you did was you got a bunch of Bitcoin bros as millionaires. So if that was your goal, good job.
Oh my gosh.
Okay, so why I bring up COVID was new. This virus has been around at least since the 1970s, right?
Okay.
And this particular strain, the 90s. So it's been around a long time.
Right.
It's never become a pandemic before
Okay.
because it's not easily spread.
Okay.
All right.
So that's good news.
Does that make you feel better about hantavirus?
Yeah. Yeah, it
So
does.
if you see people on social media saying anything else, saying, oh, we're going to have another pandemic, just know they're only doing it for the clicks
Yeah.
and the likes and they just want to get in somebody's algorithm. And sadly, things like that,
Work.
lies work. When
Yeah.
you use fear, when you peddle fear, and it makes me so mad. When you prey on people's fears,
Yeah.
sensitivities, it will work every time, and that sucks.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's bad. But I'm glad that there's not going to be another pandemic. Hope at least not
Inshallah.
anytime soon.
Yeah.
Inshallah.
We have
yeah.
we have too many other problems.
Yeah, I know. Like, I feel like the last couple of years it's like everything. Like, you've just had everything.
I wonder if it's just because the media coverage, because there's,
That you know more?
there are cameras everywhere,
Uh-huh.
right? Obviously, you got a camera right there in your hand,
Yeah.
and it goes with you wherever you are. Did you see the motorcycle hanging on the pole the other day?
Yes.
I'm like, when I saw at first I just saw the motorcycle hanging on the light pole.
Well,
and
it
I'm like,
was in America.
yeah, no, Canada.
Ah.
It's in Canada. It's in British Columbia, I believe, somewhere.
Right.
When I saw that, I'm like, well, there's definitely going to be video of it happening because all I saw
Yeah.
was the bike dangling.
Yeah.
I'm like, how did that motorcycle get up there? And then, sure enough, there was a camera. There was another camera watching that intersection, a traffic camera. And you saw the bike, the guy it was a BMW, hits the BMW that turned in front of him, and it just goes twirling in the air and cling, just hangs perfectly.
Unreal.
Just perfectly on, and then it just swings back and forth, and then it just rests.
Did that guy live?
Yes.
Oh,
yes.
great. Okay, good.
Yeah, he's hurt pretty bad, I think, but non-life threatening is what they say. Non-life threatening, severe injuries. He's seriously hurt, but man.
God was on his side that day.
I don't know if he was or not, because I will say,
I mean, he didn't.
I ride motorcycles, and I see these things, and I'm like,
Oh, you do.
but I would avoid this. Every time you approach an intersection, slow down. And this guy was speeding, definitely. Now, the BMW should have seen him coming, probably. One of two things. Either he wasn't paying attention, or he didn't see the guy, or he saw the guy, didn't realize how fast he was going, and misjudged how long he had to turn in front of him. Please don't turn in front of motorcycles. If you see a motorcycle, please don't turn, because what's the worst that could happen if you turn in front of a car? Your passenger door probably gets hit.
Yeah.
Probably not going to be a big deal. If you turn in front of a motorcycle, you very likely are going to kill somebody.
Yeah, why
so please
bother?
don't. Yeah. But this motorcyclist he should have been slowing down. But man, that bike hung up there.
That's you know what this reminds me, actually, literally coming into the office right now and the intersection that we have outside.
Yeah.
I almost hit someone. And by the way, when Jacob comes in later, remind me to talk about this, because I need you to be the wiser voice on this. Because we had a debate the other day. We had an argument. So I need you to mediate this.
Okay.
Anyway, I'll
I'm
come
happy
back
to.
to that. But
Oh, by the way, Jacob's coming in because I told Jacob yesterday, I said, if Elasia is sick, you have to come in and do the podcast with me. And he was super excited. He's like, yeah, I'll do it. I was like, yeah, I think we'd be great.
yeah,
Yeah.
he's fun.
He is fun.
Anyway, I almost hit someone on the way here.
On a bike?
No, in a car.
All right.
Because he was speeding. He was driving really fast. It was like this tiny Porsche speeding.
I like how you say Porsche.
Is it not Porsche?
I feel
A lot
like
of people say Porsche, but I think it's Porsche.
I think most Porsche owners will say Porsche, and they'll say Porsche is a girl's name, and it's spelled Portia, Porsche.
Porsche.
But I grew up saying Porsche because my dad did, but I think it might be Porsche.
I don't know. I feel like I looked it up.
If you're watching this on YouTube, could you comment in the description what is the correct pronunciation of Porsche or Porsche? And if you're listening, I don't know, send us a DM. Send Lassie or I, and you know what happens? Somebody will be listening to this months later, and you'll suddenly have somebody saying Porsche is pronounced this way, and you're like, why are they telling me this out of the blue?
And I do have really bad memories, so I'd be like, what are you talking about?
Sometimes I'll put a code word at the end of the podcast just to say, hey, if you made it this far, the code word is blank, send it to us in a DM. And sometimes I'll get that DM like way later. I'm like, what do you mean? They're like, oh, I got to the end of the podcast. So you got to be careful when you do that.
Oh, that's funny.
The internet is forever.
That is funny.
Yeah,
that's actually really funny. I would love to test that out. But
we'll put hey, remind me at the end.
Porsche.
And then is that the code word?
Porsche is the code word.
Okay.
It's our secret word.
All right. You didn't have to get to the end of the podcast. You're lucky. You can sign off now. Yeah.
Okay, fine. We'll come up with a new one.
So you almost hit somebody.
Yeah. So he was speeding, and
What do you drive?
decided.
What do you drive? It's not a Porsche, is it?
No. A Geely or a Geely? Actually,
wow.
I don't know how to pronounce.
I think it's Geely. Because
Okay.
I think we gave one away a couple years ago. I think it's Geely.
Okay, I drive a Geely.
I could be wrong, but I think it's Geely.
Yeah, I drive.
Or I'm thinking of that Ben Affleck, Jennifer Lopez movie.
What?
Geely. Wasn't it
Is it called
Geely?
Geely?
Yeah, and it was horrible.
no-
It was horrible. It was one of the worst movies. Like, everybody talks about how bad it is. Geely.
Was it when they were married?
Directed by Kevin Smith. You know who that is?
No.
Kevin Smith, famous director. Were they married? No, but I think maybe that was around the time they met the first time, or no, they were together. They were together, I think.
Interesting.
Yeah.
Interesting.
Anyway,
Anyway.
you drive a Ben Affleck and a Jennifer Lopez.
Yes.
Yeah.
And I couldn't exactly gauge how fast he was coming. So I was taking the free right. So I just accelerated, and he almost hit me. So I didn't hit him. He almost hit me.
Wow.
And then he speeds, and then he stops right next to me, puts his window down. And I'm just in shock.
Uh-huh.
And I just look at him. I'm like, we both could have ended up really bad.
Did you say
in
that?
a horrible. Yeah, I just looked at him and I was like, that would have been horrible. I was like, that would have been horrible. That's literally all I said.
Did he try to ask you out? Seems like a Porsche guy kind of a thing. No?
I mean, would I fall for that?
I think you would. Yeah.
Yeah, I would.
I'm surprised he didn't try. That was his moment. Maybe he's not single.
Anyway, he just drove away. And this never usually happens to me.
Okay.
I feel like I'm confident. I'm a good driver.
Yep.
But only when Jacob's in my car. I think I get nervous.
He's a distraction too. He's a
I don't
distraction.
know what
Why would
happened.
you get nervous?
He's one of my closest friends. Exactly. I don't know what. There's no reason for me to nervous, but I just make mistakes, and he's just branded me as a horrible driver, and I don't know what to do.
So it's like a self-fulfilling prophecy. You know he thinks you're a bad driver.
Yeah.
So you're gonna be more nervous, and that's okay.
Okay, please
Hey, you
tell
know
him
what?
that.
Just have an accident next time.
No.
Or just purposefully hit something. Don't hit another person or a car or anything.
my-
Just have a.
Do not put it in the universe. Take it back. I don't mean any of that.
Just
Brent doesn't mean it.
make sure that it's the passenger side door that's hit.
No.
That'll teach him.
For what joy? For content?
Yes. Yeah,
No.
yeah.
I
It's like,
will
hey,
not.
just look at him after you hit it. Just say, hey, that was because you didn't believe in me, and then move on. Just keep driving.
Believe in me. It has nothing to do with me being a bad driver.
I have. What have I hit? I've hit head to virus. I wanted to hit a few things, just a couple things in the news. Because there were several things. Aliens, got the alien videos. Did you see those? Okay, they're not alien videos, but they're UAPs.
UFO? Are they the
UP
same?
Well, no. Okay, so UFO. What does that stand for?
Unidentified flying objects.
Yes. But now they use the term UAP.
What's that?
Do you know?
Unidentified
You'll never
aerial
get...
planes?
Oh, yes. Oh, wow. You were so close. Good
Aryan-
job. Good job
aerial-
on aerial. Where did that come from? Have you heard this term before, maybe?
No.
Okay. You
Aerial-
got the first two.
Aerial P. Pointers? I don't know.
I would say it's not a P sound.
Products.
It's not a P sound. This P does not stand for a P.
Pilots. No,
No.
that's Pa.
No, what else can you pair up a P with to make another sound?
Pro.
That's a P.
Oh.
Yeah.
Oh. Phones.
Yeah, they're all a bunch of phones flying in the air. Unidentified aerial phenomenon.
Ah.
Okay. I think the
I
reason
would have never gotten that.
I think the reason they want to say that is because a UFO it does a lot of work there saying it's a flying object.
Mm-hmm.
So maybe it's not an object. Maybe it's actually just gas, light, who knows what.
And flying like
Another
gives it-
dimension.
Interesting.
And flying, maybe it's not flying, but it's moving.
Got it.
But it is in the air. They're pretty confident. Okay, it's in the air, and we don't know what it is. Unidentified aerial
Yeah.
phenomenon. Because that makes it a wider definition, right?
Yeah.
So they released the Pentagon in the U.S. released all these, UAPs.
Uh-huh.
Have you seen some of them?
No, but I've seen that they've been released. I haven't really gone into that much.
One of them's close to the UAE. In fact, I think they
Yeah,
say
that's what
one
I
is in the
heard.
UAE.
That's what I heard. But so UAP doesn't necessarily mean an alien, right?
Actually, I would say definitely does not mean an extraterrestrial.
Like 100%. There's
Yeah.
no aliens flying. Yeah,
Well, no,
right? It could just be unidentified. They just don't know what it is.
I cannot speak to something that is the absence of something. I can't say that I don't because I've never seen it. But then again, I feel like nobody's really seen it. So, but if you look at them, man, a lot of them just look like light or it's weird. They say
But-
they don't have heat signatures, which means there's no fuel being burned in at least the traditional sense of fuel being burned. So it's not like it's moving with some kind of energy that we know of, like some sort of fuel source. I don't know.
Interesting.
So and it's not creating heat. But how are they? I don't know. Some of it, one of them looks like a snowflake, and I'm like, dude, that just looks like a lens flare or something. I don't know. Some of it doesn't look. I'm not convinced.
I don't 100% think that they're aliens because, again, like I said, how is it so convenient that only America?
How many percent do you believe?
16.5.
Oh wow, that's actually very high. I would think.
Pretty high.
I'm under 1%. I think at this point. Show me a body, and then I'm there. I need to see a body.
Right.
Yeah, or some evidence, physical evidence. I bet
Fair
Eve.
enough.
I bet Eve, my wife. I bet her 10,000 dirhams the other day. And I'm very. I know it's a lot of money, but I'm very confident in this bet because she saw something in her algorithm that said aliens will be identified. We will know that they are on this planet in 2027. I said, I will bet you.
weird.
First, I said, I'll bet you 1,000 dirhams. I said, you know what? I'll bet you 10,000 dirhams that doesn't happen. Now, she kind of took the bet, but I don't think she feels like she has to pay if she loses. It's a very one-sided.
She'll just take it if she wins.
It's a very one-sided bet, but I'm still
I like
confident.
that.
I'm confident.
I like that.
Yeah.
Go, Eve. I love that.
Yeah,
Your money is my money. My money is my money.
She believes too many things she sees.
Nothing
you
wrong
seen-
with that.
Have you seen the blank celebrity has been replaced by a clone or a doppelganger? Because there's several celebrities. Have you
Huh.
seen this?
Yeah, I mean, I don't know which one you're talking about.
Which one have you seen? Have you seen any?
I've seen Ariana Grande.
I have not seen that one. Wow, really?
I've seen Selena Gomez.
Huh.
And
I could imagine why they'd say Ariana because she's lost, for whatever reason, a lot of weight.
Yeah.
I feel very
Yeah.
bad because a lot of people are pointing it out. We don't know what she's going through, but
Yeah. Yeah. No, I get that. I mean, I wouldn't say I mean, hate is a strong word. I would never use that. But I was a bit like, why are they doing that with her and Cynthia Erivo?
yeah.
With
yeah,
the
yeah.
way they were acting during the Wicked's promotion, that was weird.
A lot of people
Can
thought
I just say that was weird?
there was just some, I don't know. When you do a film for 2-3 months, and you're with this person pretty much constantly, they become pretty close.
That close?
I don't know. I
Have
mean,
you
what did
seen-
you see? What happened?
Just inseparable.
Yeah, I can
Have you
imagine.
seen Margot Robbie and Jacob Elordi, the way they were for Wuthering Heights?
Yes.
Come on.
Well, you think they're a couple?
That was too much.
Because I think she's spoken for. I think she might be married.
Yeah, and she has a son.
Yeah.
Like, I feel like,
And he's too young for her anyway.
not that I think it matters to them really, but
Hollywood.
exactly, Hollywood. But
Yep.
I want to see chemistry between the characters, not the actors. You know what I mean?
Same thing happened with, this is older people, but Pamela Anderson and Liam Neeson. Did you see that? They did a Naked Gun sequel.
No.
I watched the movie. I was disappointed because I wanted it to be good. It was okay. But, man, they went full force saying, oh, they're a couple. And they didn't really deny it. He was even kind of, like, feeding into it a little bit. And then after the press and media thing was over for the movie, they're just like, no, it wasn't a thing. But they were really... So now I think we're being fooled by the companies because they want us to see something that isn't there in
Yeah.
order for us to go see the movie. Yeah.
But I feel like that just actually pushed me away from the movie even more. Like it's disrespectful.
What about the Blake Lively thing? Blake Lively and
Oh my gosh! Don't get me
Justin...
started
What's his
on
name?
that. Justin Baldoni.
Baldoni. Did you go watch that movie?
Yes.
Would you have gone to see that movie if it wasn't for all the controversy?
I watched it before though.
Really?
Yeah, they only came up with that much later on.
Was that in cinemas?
Yeah, it was.
And you went to it
Yeah.
on your own free will?
Oh well.
Because that seemed to me, when I saw that movie in the very beginning, I'm like, that looks like something that would be made for TV or made for Netflix
Yeah.
or, direct.
Prime. Yes.
It did not look like, was it good?
I didn't like it. I feel like the message of it was good, but they could have, even for that, the promotion, the way Blake Lively was like, go wear your florals, go take your girlfriends, and it's a movie about domestic violence.
Yeah, right?
Like that was so weird.
Because
But
I thought it was going to be like one of those Hallmark movies where it's like, the girl
Yeah, like a
falls in love
rom-com.
with the guy. And there's, in
Not at
the
all.
second act, there's difficulties with another guy. I don't know. And in the third act, they all make up and
yeah,
everybody's
but
happy.
did you follow the whole trial thing between them? I mean, not that they went to trial.
I
But
feel like I was a hostage to that story because I could not escape it. It was everywhere. I didn't care. I really didn't care. And
yeah,
I
but
felt
it was intriguing.
It was.
Exactly. And they were supposed to go to trial in, I think, next week.
Yeah.
And they settled last week.
Just like that.
They went at each other for like a year.
I really thought it was to get people to see the movie, but it went way too long for that. And then there's a lot of people that were brought into it that was
Taylor Swift.
Taylor Swift somehow got in, and
Yeah.
it seemed like there was a lot of Mean Girl activity.
Yeah.
I didn't want to take a horse in it either. I didn't want it to be like something where I thought, okay, I'm gonna cheer for him and then if he turns out to be a douche, I don't want that on my conscience.
No, fair enough. I get that.
Yeah.
But I was really interested, and I'm like, no. I'm like, I really wanted to see them in trial.
You wanted, yeah.
I really wanted to
that,
see
yeah.
what would happen.
A new trial of the century.
Exactly. And then it settled. I
Yeah.
care.
I was very curious to see how Ryan Reynolds would come off because he has so much at stake. He's Mr. Good Guy, Mr. Deadpool, Mr. I can open up any movie and everybody loves me and wants to buy my drinks and wants to buy my phone plan and Mr. I just did a football team and now it's doing great or whatever. That came very close to making him look real bad, I think.
Yeah.
Maybe that's one reason. Another reason she settled.
Yeah, they did say that her divorce was kind of like her marriage was on the line because of this trial. So that's why the settlement has come from her side, is what Justin Baldoni's lawyers are claiming. But obviously they're gonna claim.
Jacob, come in here. I'm trying to get Jacob. I've been motioning to him like for the last 5
Oblivious.
minutes. And he's like, should I come in? Can I come in? It's like I've been motioning to you to come in.
Yeah, I know. When I walked past the studio, I saw you like wave your arm, and I wasn't sure if it was you saying hi or come in. So I was like, no, I'm not just going to barge in.
I did this.
Yeah, but it was like a
come hither.
I walked too fast to see like it was a hand coming towards you, not away from you.
I'm gonna
Now
point
whose
out-
fault
I
is
wanna-
that?
Hold on. For people watching on YouTube, I want to point out Jacob talk.
Hello, check, test.
Well, don't say test. You see how the microphone is in front of your face?
Yeah.
Move them. Yeah. Make it so we can see it. There you go.
I don't know how to use these things.
Every woman wants to see that pretty face.
Every woman and you, Brent.
I said everyone, but hey, women too.
You just assumed.
What's the chat today? What's the crack?
Would you separate art from artist?
Oh, I've had this conversation back when the allegations first came out about Michael Jackson. And it was
Wasn't that in 1992?
well, okay, in my lifetime when they first came out, like it was big. It was
okay.
big. There was a Netflix documentary that came out.
Okay.
And I remember talking to my friends like, oh, but he's still such a good artist. And like I had friends that were like, no, I'm never listening to his music again. There were radio stations around the world that refused to play his music as well. I think you can separate an artist from their art.
So good.
And it also depends the degrees that somebody, like what Chris Brown did to Rihanna was horrible. But because there were no cameras, it's just mug shots, right?
Yeah.
And they're horrible. Those
he said, she said?
No. There's like actual pictures of her injuries.
Right.
But we've only heard the stories other than that mugshot. If it wasn't for that mugshot, Chris Brown probably would have gotten scot-free because there were so many pictures of her. I mean, she got crushed. And she forgave him. So that helps. It doesn't make it right. He messed her up. But then there's like R. Kelly. I can't listen to R. Kelly. Do you know what R. Kelly did, though?
It was really weird. It was like another level of weird, right?
Yeah. Well,
Yeah. But he wasn't.
I wonder if that's going to get a YouTube strike now because I said that.
I mean, I think that's like strike 2.
Nirav, who's editing this, why don't you just silence the word I said?
Palm Beach Pete. Have you guys seen that?
Yes. Palm Beach Pete is this
Wait,
guy
what's
who
that?
it looks a lot like Jeffrey Epstein. And this guy says, not Jeffrey Epstein. This is Palm Beach Pete.
But he says it too much. Like his whole thing is, I'm not Jeffrey Epstein, but he looks exactly like him.
He's living his life.
Interesting.
In Palm Beach.
He's living his life in Palm Beach.
That's another conspiracy I believe in. That
But he's still alive.
He's still alive.
Possible.
Once you get into one conspiracy, they just feed into all these other ones, and then before you know it, you believe 10 different things.
I think it's unfair to call that a conspiracy. I would say that's a theory that has some weight. I don't know that
Conspiracy theory.
I don't necessarily believe it. I feel like he was definitely ready to delete himself, but like he had. Did you see the suicide note that he?
Yes, I did.
There's another strike on YouTube. How many things can I say in this video?
No, that's an unaliving note.
Okay, yeah.
That's what they say now. Unaliving. I heard
Look
that.
at you.
I heard that on a video. Someone said he unalived himself. I thought,
Yeah.
I had to think, what does that
Yeah.
actually mean?
yeah.
Yeah.
And let's not
unalive.
go down that path, though.
Deletion. Yeah, it's a declaration of deletion. Let's call it that. Anyway, but it wasn't for the time that he apparently did. It was for a previous time, and his cellmate
That he
found
tried.
this. Yeah, and his cellmate found this.
No way.
Yeah.
So it's kind of...
And he was caught before he was able to do it.
Interesting.
Anyway.
Yeah, I feel like he's still alive. Anyway,
What's he doing?
We'll just wrap
Wait,
that up.
if he's alive, where do you think he is?
Palm Beach! Come on,
Pete.
Brent.
It's Pete. Actually, that's true. If you're going to hide, you want to hide in plain sight and
This is
say,
the thing.
well, I'm Palm Beach Pete.
Yeah.
I just happen to look just like him.
Exactly right. And he
Yeah.
purposely drives around with his convertible roof down as well. Like it's too much of a show kind of thing. Also, who is this guy? Where did he come from? Where was he before this?
I believe
Yeah.
he does have he has a backstory. He has an origin. He was on Kimmel as well.
yeah,
course he
see him.
was.
That was his urge.
He was on Jimmy Kimmel. They did it.
Yeah, his origin was the island.
You know how Jacob snorts sometimes?
Oh,
All the time.
It's endearing. It's endearing.
it's horrible.
I don't
It
know.
is. I'm with you on that. It is horrible. Please change it.
We got a couple of minutes here, and I don't know. Lassia said she wanted to play a game with the two of us. I don't know.
Oh,
Is that-
no, not a game. I mean, I'll come back to that.
We don't have to. We don't have much time. You get one choice to do something. What is it?
Wait, that's too much pressure.
No.
No,
I
wait.
like it.
I was telling Brent
Oh, God.
the argument that we had in my car the other day,
What one?
where you branded me as the bad driver. But
Oh.
it only happens when you're in the car.
Oh, so I need to counsel you on this.
It only happens when you're in the car.
No.
She's
Yes.
nervous. She says she's nervous when
I'm
you're in the
not
car.
nervous because
No,
I
you
can't
said-
be nervous. No, I said I can't be nervous
No,
because
now
he's
you
one of my
seem
closest
nervous.
friends.
Now you actually seem
No,
nervous.
I am because you both
It's like being in the car with you.
go No way.
What is going
Who
on?
invited him?
Brent, like 4 times with his
It
little
was.
waving hand.
I did. Yeah.
Lassia, I
Anyway.
just...
You were supposed to be on my side.
I think I said she should purposely get into an accident on your side of the car just to teach you a lesson.
That'll teach me. My goodness.
That's for not believing in me.
My
That's
God.
what it's doing.
No, okay. I just want to
you.
say, I've been in the car with you quite a few times.
Yeah.
And like that'll be it now, by the way. Sunday night was it. Your level of like not caring on the road is so terrifying. So terrifying.
I am such a careful, good driver. I really am. Nothing ever happens when I'm alone. It only happens when you're in the car.
Maybe it's because I bring it up and you just don't notice.
I just want to point out that again, I'm the only person whose microphone is not in front of their face.
Is mine again? I don't usually use these ones that come up the bottom. I usually use the one that you're using. I don't even.
Wait, yeah.
This is where Rossi. How does Rossi usually do it, Lass? Every morning.
I think the mic does
like
cover
this.
his face.
Yeah,
Yeah.
he's like all the way hiding
Also, he's a
behind it.
lot like taller than you are, so.
Okay. Well, anything else? Any
know.
other hate
You are
comments?
attacking me about driving.
You have missed a conversation on hantavirus. I dispelled myths about hantavirus. I talked about the aliens possibly above the UAE.
Oh yeah, I saw that.
Yeah.
You'll love that. You're an alien guy.
I love that. I don't
Yeah.
believe it. I don't believe it's aliens, but yeah.
What do you think it is?
I think a lot of it's just lights, like lights in a camera lens, because some of that stuff is impossible. Some of
Yeah.
it, you look at it, the light disappears, but sometimes it doesn't disappear in front of objects. Like it's supposedly going behind the object, but then it's whoop. It's just, it looks like, I don't know. But then again,
Aliens.
I don't know. Some people say, I was telling you, I need a body. I need a body to believe
Like
it.
an actual alien.
Yeah,
like
or-
why not an alien? Just a not human.
Yeah, something. Give me something. Give me a piece of technology that's not human, that doesn't look human made.
That's one thing that I really couldn't believe when my very brief stint living in America as a non-American living there. On all the government paperwork, visa things, all this, they would call me an alien.
A resident alien.
That's a genuine term that they use in America
Isn't that
as like
weird?
someone that's not an American. They're an alien.
Yeah.
Wait, on legal paper.
On an actual,
actual.
proper visa
I
forms
thought
and
it
everything.
was just like a
slang.
Yeah,
An
slang,
epithet.
No.
You thought it was
Yeah.
an epithet.
No.
You alien. No.
It's a genuine word they use to describe someone that's,
That's
not an American.
news?
There's a band
Are you
called
joking me?
there's a band called Space Hog. Have you ever heard of Space Hog?
Nah.
90s rock band. Anyway, their album cover had that exact like ID.
Really?
It had an ID and it says resident alien.
It's
You know.
such a bizarre thing to call someone.
You're not of this land.
That
But I'm
is
still a human. Could you say resident human?
rude.
Goodness.
Technicalities. No, I agree.
I'm
That's
sure
weird.
it'll change.
We have a lot of weird things. I mean, Donald Trump's going to be on our passports here in a minute.
I know. And now see, he's also building the Arc de Triomphe.
Oh my
Arc de
god.
Triomphe.
Oh my
What?
god.
He wants to copy, in Paris they got the Arc de Triomphe.
Yeah.
No.
Okay.
Oh wow. She's not been to Paris. Beautiful. It's amazing. But yeah, he wants
Well,
our own
I
arc.
have the Indian passport, so it's kind of hard to travel.
Yeah, you know the Taj
Can I
Mahal?
just say?
You know the Taj Mahal, right?
I do know the Taj Mahal.
Looks
What
nothing
about
like that.
it?
Looks nothing like that.
Yeah, so forget everything you know.
Oh, here's what you do. Imagine the Taj Mahal, but then put a bunch of concrete all around it, and then remove the Taj Mahal.
Yes.
That's the Arc de
Yeah,
Triomphe.
it looks like a cookie cutter.
Yeah.
That
Kinda.
helps.
And now Trump wants to build one in, I think, Washington, D.C.
Yeah, he wants a bunch of stuff to just represent him. Did you see the gold statue that was dedicated the
Yep.
other day?
Yep, I'm renaming an airport in Florida too. I think that just got happened.
I
That
don't
happened
think
last
that's
week.
happened.
I think it happened last week. Genuine. I think it's through.
Nah.
Wait, can I fact check real
Please,
quick? We got
yeah,
time.
there's not a chance. I would have heard that. That would have been on my radar. My algorithm has so much of
Are
that
you
stuff.
from Florida? No.
No.
Indiana.
Here we go. Oh my gosh, guys! It all goes back to Palm Beach. Pete, as of May 2026, Palm Beach International Airport is rebranded as President Donald J. Trump International Airport.
It's not. It's not, dude. It's not. Who?
Bro, 3 days ago.
Nah. What's the source? What's the source? Dude, give me the
Nah.
source.
The Guardian, New York Times, West Palm Beach International Airport,
Where's my
Eric
phone?
Trump, Reuters, USA Today, WPBF 25 News.
No, man. No. I don't know.
What do you mean?
Hold on. Shh. Let's ask the expert. Yo, man. Hey, did Donald Trump actually get an airport named after him? Don't say anything.
Yes. Yes, there is an airport being renamed after Donald Trump. The Florida legislature approved renaming Palm Beach International Airport to President Donald J. Trump International Airport.
Wild. That's crazy, right? That's crazy.
Nah.
It definitely catches attention, doesn't it?
It's so imagine naming an airport after yourself. Usually it gets done in your honor. Like if something gets named after you, it's because you.
Yeah, well, you also normally don't commission your own golden statue, right? I don't know how I missed that, but good job. Good job. I know when I can admit I was wrong, I was wrong.
It's all Palm Beach Pete related, all of it.
Palm Beach, you know what? Palm
because
Beach,
it was in Palm Beach.
Yeah.
this all started in Palm
Interesting.
Beach.
It's all Palm Beach.
It all started in Palm Beach.
Isn't that where Mar-a-Lago is?
Yes, that's probably
Is
why
that
they're doing
his?
That's his crib. Yeah. That's what they call it, the Southern White House.
Yeah.
Wait, it's called what? Palm West Beach?
West Palm Beach.
West Palm Beach.
It's a part
Yeah,
of
not the
Florida.
one on the Palm.
I'm like, why does that sound
There's an
familiar?
international airport on the Palm.
I know, right? Donald Trump lives on the Palm de Mira, on the west side.
I'm like, why does that sound familiar?
Oh my god.
It's my old neighborhood. All right.
Like Friday night.
Well, Jacob's got to do a show soon. I think this has gone pretty much long enough. Did you have anything else?
No, I think that's it. You only gave me one out of the three options.
I
that
want you
had.
to take more ownership of this podcast next week, okay?
Okay. No,
All
I
right.
have more things too.
Hey, do you say Porsche or Porsche for the car?
I say Porsche.
There you
Why?
go.
What do you say?
Porsche.
And obviously you say Porsche.
I was, again, we're rehashing something. I grew up saying Porsche because my dad said Porsche.
Yes.
It was like his dream car.
Yes.
Like the 911 from the 80s.
Beautiful.
That's what he loved. But I think it's probably two Porsche drivers. I think it's probably Porsche.
Yeah, but I actually think Germans say Porsche.
Porsche.
I feel like I looked it up, how to pronounce it, on YouTube, and then started pronouncing it that way.
Should we
because I
call-
didn't know how to pronounce it
Should we
the
call
right way.
Porsche Germany? let's do
How
it.
do you pronounce it?
Let's do it.
Are you really calling them?
Yeah.
Oh, okay. Why not?
Nobody has ever said, because I dial internationally a lot, and nobody has ever said anything. Let's see.
I'm always too scared to dial internationally in the studio.
Call-
Really? Why?
I'll get hit with a bill or something. Some other radio station I worked at used to do that.
This is called.
Sent to you.
Okay.
Stop it.
Porsche Zentrum Munich.
They're
Okay, let's do it.
well, how do they say hello in Germany?
Guten Tag. That's good
yeah.
morning, right?
That's good morning. No?
No, that's Guten Morgen. Guten Tag is good day, I think.
good day.
And you can say that in the afternoon.
God. And I'm sure they speak English.
Are they behind us? Yeah. Surely.
One.
Okay, we're doing this.
Why not? I mean, I think this is good quality
What's
content.
Germany's code?
الرقم المطلوب
No.
غير
Well-
صحيح.
Okay, sorry.
الرجاء
Maybe we've been turned off. Maybe we're not allowed. Hold on. 0049 is the country code.
That is interesting.
This thing keeps popping up. 004989.
I feel like I fact checked it, but I can't.
We just want to see how they answer the phone mainly. You know?
Yeah. They're probably like Porsche Munich. I don't know. Or Porsche Munich, if that's how it is.
I'm pretty sure it is Porsche.
I feel like there's a way easier way to do this. Like, look it
No,
up.
this is actually the only way. They changed it. This is the only way you can find out now.
really.
I'm telling you, I am fighting the computer right now. I'm fighting it. You have no idea what I'm going through to try to dial this number because this window keeps popping up. It's crazy. No! Okay, you guys talk amongst yourselves. Hold on.
Blame the... Do you want to just... Should we just ask chat?
No.
Okay.
I disagree.
Okay.
Okay, let's see if this works.
Okay. Well, so I'm saying... We're all saying... Are we? But we all agree, right? We all agree...
No, you said Porsche.
Yeah, that's how I say it, but I know I say it wrong. I own that.
I just want to know.
Okay. I feel like I'm right. Porsche.
That does sound like a you kind of thing to say.
I'm telling you.
الرقم
not be sure.
المطلوب غير صحيح.
I'm telling you, no. I refuse to be defeated by... Could you look at this? Could you look and see what is happening?
You use the phones every day, lass. You should know.
No, it's not. Oh, yeah. Could you dial? Can you dial over there?
I do it every day. I
Could you-
don't
You
want
can
to do
dial
it now.
over there, right? This is horrible.
No, that's all right.
It's because this window, this thing, current recording will automatically terminate in
Right.
8 minutes 30 seconds. I
Read
don't know.
it to me. Go.
Okay. 0049
Yeah.
89 4800.
I see it's doing it to me too.
Ugh.
Wait, but I think I can dial from here.
I think you can dial. Can't you dial? Yeah, from the handheld.
Lassie, how do you dial from here?
Okay.
Lassie, could you go in the other studio?
By the way, the problem is we're not. It's the problem isn't that we're dialing overseas. It's just this phone system in this.
But
in this
also,
place.
the window keeps popping
No,
up.
that'll come up
and
again.
It's not letting me. It's not letting me.
Continue.
Oh. Oh, okay, then go. 0049.
Oh, really?
0049 89
Yeah.
4800 1911. I can't believe that became
1911.
Yeah.
That's a big number.
Huh?
It's a big number. It's coming up on Fader 1.
Okay.
Ready?
Appreciate that. Oh, awesome. Look at you. You're a pro.
Thank you.
I
No, you
Here we
didn't.
go.
did
Wait.
main thing.
Oh, wow.
Grüß Gott und herzlich willkommen im Porsche-Zentrum.
Porsche!
I knew it. Why are you excited? You could think it the wrong way.